for feeding purpose there will be a chance of problem like that he is telling, ma'am. What we had to do for the
No, but did she get it only once?
ma'am, she
Was it
has
only once?
some
Only one time?
not one time, ma'am. She is getting lost 1 year back also. She is suffering from like this only. At this time she is telling like this.
On- Only during periods?
Only during periods only, ma'am.
Is it?
Yes, ma'am.
After
She's
that
telling
it
like that.
reduces.
Later
After
on,
that
he's
it
reduced. After
reduces.
10 days, it is going to be reduced. The pain will going to be reduced.
It remains for 10 days.
Yes, ma'am.
That means after the periods also it stays, the pain stays.
It's going to be stress free.
No, no, no. The
At the
pain is
time
there
of
during
periods on, at
period.
the time of period only, she is getting.
Okay, but you said it is there for 10 days.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So after the
For
periods also it continues, the pain.
after periods also, it's going to be continued for 10 days, ma'am. Overall 10 days. After the first 3 days,
Okay,
she's
then
getting
I
very
feel
severe pain.
she should, okay. Then I think she should undergo some sonography, sonomammography of the breast to see what is the
Okay.
abnormality. Because as I have mentioned, if there is any pain or heaviness in the breast just before
Okay.
the periods, then it is premenstrual syndrome. That is normal.
Okay.
But if she is getting
Okay.
pain during periods and after that also and for 10 days, then I think it needs to be investigated. So maybe after this
Oh,
lockdown is over and all and you come back, then maybe
okay.
you should get her investigated, at least a sonomammography of the breast, which is
Oh,
just like a sonography of the breast, to see
okay.
if there
Okay.
is any problem
Okay,
inside.
ma'am. That he is telling, the doctor telling that there is no nipple formation for you. Maybe in some cases, for some ladies inside they're going to be already formed, but it is not coming out. At the time of breastfeeding for the child, there will be a problem for you. So he is given one vision for her, ma'am,
No,
to
no,
pump out
no.
that.
I don't think so. See, sometimes what happens is,
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
what? Machine.
Yeah, ma'am. He given the pump, ma'am, for the when we are leaving the child in home, no, for giving the milk.
So she has
He
a,
pump out the
does she
milk.
have a
Like,
child?
no,
She
no,
has a
ma'am. She is
baby. Is she
24. No,
breast?
no, 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 ma'am.
No, then
Nothing.
what is the point in giving a pump and all those things? It
That
is
nipple will come
actually
out.
irrational.
He's telling like before you have to take
No,
care,
no,
then
no.
will come nothing. Okay.
Nothing
She
like
has
that.
taken that pump. Okay, ma'am.
No, it is not at all relevant when she is not even married, she is not
Not even.
pregnant, she has
Okay.
not delivered a baby. This is not at all relevant. Let her
Okay.
get herself investigated. I think one
Okay.
sonomammography is the best thing. It should be done.
Okay.
Maybe sometimes, as I have mentioned, there can be fibrocystic disease of the breast in which there can be some pain and such things in the breast. But that is
Okay.
absolutely, it's a benign thing. But it's better
Okay.
to get investigated.
Okay. Done, ma'am. Done. Done. Thank you. Sure, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, Krishna, ma'am.
Mm.
We have Veena ma'am who has raised her hand. I'm unmuting you, ma'am. Veena
Hello,
ma'am.
ma'am. Good evening. Thanks for the nice session, ma'am.
Yeah.
This is a general question. Like, this cancer is a hereditary, ma'am, for the woman.
Yes, it is hereditary. That is what I was mentioning. So if there is a family history on your maternal side, then there are chances that you can also get it. So you should get. So if anyone has such a history of heredity in the mother or mother sister or your sister or anyone on the maternal side, then it's better to be very careful and get yourself investigated on time. So it has hereditary influence.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
And yeah, Deepa ma'am, please.
Yeah, doctor, one more question from my side. Under the risk factors for the causes of breast cancer, I saw a point hormonal treatments. What kind of hormonal treatment or what sort of hormonal issues are directly related to breast cancer?
Yeah,
specific?
so see, sometimes women take hormonal treatment after menopause, hormone
Okay.
replacement therapy that is called as, or
Mm-hmm.
sometimes when they take hormonal contrast. So when the body is exposed to a lot of hormones, that
Mm-hmm.
itself is a risk factor for breast cancer. So one is this hormone replacement therapy when it is done for a longer duration, or OC pills taken for a longer duration before first pregnancy.
Okay. Uh, like, is thyroid anyway related to this? Does thyroid imbalance also cause breast cancer?
No,
No.
no,
And
that's not
taking
related
the
to breast
contraception
cancer.
pills, some women may take this contraception pills to avoid pregnancy. Does that affect also the breast cancer?
No, that is what I'm mentioning. If it is taken for a longer duration and that too before your first pregnancy, then it has an effect. Nowadays, there are low dose oral
Mm-hmm.
contraceptive pills, which even if they are taken for
Yeah.
a longer duration, that is not a problem. So you're
Okay.
exposed to a very low dose of hormone in that.
Okay. Thank you, doctor.
Thank you, Deepa ma'am. We have a question from Shivani Gupta ma'am. Shivani Gupta, can we have, yeah.
Yeah, good evening, ma'am. This is Shivani Gupta.
Yeah, good evening.
So, I want to ask that my mother had a breast cancer just before a few months. She also had surgery and also chemotherapy, radiotherapy, all of those things, all of the therapies has done. But even though the pain remains constant in the hand, which is very next to that breast. So, what are the causes for that? Is there any specific reasons like
No,
what?
I couldn't hear you completely. There was some problem in the network. I couldn't hear your question properly.
Yeah, man, I'll say it again. So just before few months, like 9 to 10 months, my mother had a surgery, that breast cancer surgery.
Yes, yes, please proceed.
Yeah, so she had a surgery. Also, chemotherapy, radiation therapy also is done. So after all these therapies, she had pain. Now also she is having pain in that breast also, or and hand also, which is very next to that breast. So what are the reasons, causes, any causes?
She has undergone surgery, you're saying? Surgery,
Yeah,
radiotherapy, and chemotherapy for breast cancer.
yeah, yeah.
And she has pain in the breast and she has pain in the hand, you're saying?
Yeah. The very next hand to that breast.
Is
So
this the
what is the
question?
reason? Yeah, ma'am.
No, your network is not proper. It is getting cut in between.
Probably Shivani, you can leave a message in the chat box which I can read out to ma'am. As far as I could understand it, after surgery, her mother is suffering from pain uh,
Yeah.
near the hand where the breast cancer, the surgery had taken place.
Yeah.
I'm not able to hear.
We will connect, Shivani, we will try to connect you with ma'am after this session. Probably you can have a one-on-one conversation later on, and we will try
Okay.
to get this
Okay,
clear
sir.
with you. And there's another question, ma'am, which has come out in the chat box and a personal message. Does wearing tighter innerwears affect or causes breast cancer? I guess we have lost ma'am's signal. Uh, Ma'am, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear.
Yes, ma'am. Does wearing a tighter innerwear causes breast cancer?
No, I couldn't. Can you repeat the question? I couldn't hear it.
Yeah. Am I audible now?
Yeah.
Wearing a tighter inner wears, does it cause breast cancer?
No, see, there is no such proven thing which says that if you wear a tighter cancer. There is no evidence on that.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Do we have any other questions so that we can get it addressed? So we have had a wonderful training today, or a session by Dr. Chaitanya. A lot of doubts were cleared. So this is a project which we have branded as Project 3. And the project we have taken a lot of menstrual hygiene sessions in schools. Almost 400 students have been trained of menstrual hygiene. And and these are and then we had a session on bone health in women, and a very important session today by one of the best speaker which we have had, Chaitali ma'am, on breast cancer awareness. So we have learned a lot. I guess we have one last question which we can take up before winding up. In how many days the symptoms of breast cancer can be known is the question.
See, that is what, by the time symptoms appear, it is late. Sometimes when the patients come to us, they are already in an advanced stage. That is the reason before symptoms come, every woman should do breast self-examination, so that before the symptoms come itself, they can see that there is some abnormality in the breast, and then they can come to the physician. So symptoms take a lot of time. There is no such rule that it will take 5 days, it will take 10 days, or sometimes it is years also. So we should not wait for the symptoms to appear, and do breast self-examination every month. And then if there is any abnormality, come to the physician.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for clearing all our doubts. Requesting Pooja Prasad to share the link again with the group so that you can have a before and after study forms filled. So we have a Google form which we request our participants to fill to understand what is the knowledge which you have gained through this awareness session. Pooja, if you can put it in the chat box here, some of us can get redirected after the vote of thanks and fill it up. Others can
send
give
it to you. Can you
Okay.
do it? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I guess then I will be sharing it with our participants through the WhatsApp messages. So I request Ranjana to deliver the vote of thanks. Ranjana?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. It's my privilege to have been asked to propose a vote of thanks on this session. Thank you, President Srinidhi, sir, for giving me these opportunities. Thank you, ma'am. It was a wonderful presentation. Every one of us will learn a lot. The tips which you have given us, ma'am, we will surely follow it. Thank you so much. I thank Dr. Chaitanya Akitos Gaur. Thank you for your valuable time and sharing us your thought, ma'am. Thank you, Rotator Srinidhi sir, President, for organizing this session. Thank you, Rotator Lavanya, Secretary, for helping out. Thank you, Rotator Apurva, Project Chair of Project Sri. Thank you, Rotator Pooja, for coordinating. Thank you, Rotarian Sudhekar Subramani sir from Rotary Bangalore Vidyarampuram. Thank you, Rotarian Kalyani Takudar ma'am from Rotary Bangalore. Thank you, Co-ZRR Chandra Mukti sir. Thank you, Rotarian Mala Mukti ma'am from Rotary Vijayaranapuram. Thank you, Rotarian Dr. G.S.S. Prakash Sir, President of Rotary Club of Susandabad West. Thank you, Rotarian Salini MP Ma'am. And lastly, I would like to thank all the members of RCBS for participating here. Thank you, one, and thank you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rotractor Anjana, for a wonderful vote of thanks. I would also like to place my thanks to Rotractor Vivian John, President-elect of Rotract Bangalore Kalyan, and Rotractor Vanilla from KG Rotract Club of KG Reddy College of Engineering and Technology for gracing this occasion, and also all our Rotractors from Government Nursing College who have come here. And thanks to the President-elect of Rotract Club of Bangalore, Shesharipuram Manaswini. Once again, thank you so much, ma'am. Please keep joining us in different events and please keep guiding us. So if there is a way which you would appreciate us or help us approach you, you can let us know either through an email ID or a phone number. So which we will be sending to our participants later on. And we would also be sharing the Google form to our groups through which we got the audience today, so that we can get the all the details which you require from the participants. Once again, thanks a lot for joining us, and thanks to all the participants who are here, who have made this event a great success. Wish to see you all once again the next week with a new topic, with a new resource person, and a lot of insightful details. Thank you all for joining.